So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special video this week, and we're going to be discussing the moon cycle and how to truly understand moon cycle and making prediction with the moon cycle. Okay, and I just wanted to let you know, I told you so. If you guys missed my video last month, I don't know if it was last month or a month and a half ago, I made a video of Jupiter Saturn retrograde. And what did I say in that video about protests and all that? Watch that again. So anyway, today I wanted to discuss the moon cycle and how do you understand the moon cycle, the monthly moon cycle, and how it affects a person. And as always, if you do not know what your ascendant is in the birth chart, so you can see how the moon cycle is going to affect you and which house. For that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Magha Vedic Astrology Academy, where I'm currently teaching planets through nakshatras and the sun through nakshatras. So let's get started with this particular video. The way to understand this moon cycle is you want to be able to see exactly when moon crosses from the sun, because as you know, when moon is right at the sun's degree, it's known as amavasya. It's a no moon. And right when moon is passing the next degree, which never could be the same nakshatra, sometimes it could be a different nakshatra, because sun could be at, let's say, 29th degree of Ashlesha, and moon right there moves into the next degree. So right when moon moves, okay, into away from the sun, 1 degree, the nakshatra that moon is in, that becomes your moon cycle. Okay, that becomes your moon cycle. And you want to see which house is moon transiting in the, whether it could move next house to the sun, or most of the time, 90% of the time, I would say moon will be in the same house as the sun. And pretty much, sometimes I would even say like it shouldn't be even a degree. Like as soon as moon moves out, 0.1 degrees from the sun, that starts the new cycle of the moon. And so look at the theme of the nakshatra. So let's say if moon has crossed from, let's say if sun is in Magha and moon is also in Magha, when moon becomes a new moon. Well, Magha themes are going to relate it to ancestors, land, dealing with authority, okay, dealing with having ego. Many themes related to ego playing out. Wanting to be in a kingly position, wanting to be in a regal royal position. So you want to see which house moon transits through. So if let's say moon is transiting in the 10th house in Magha, for that whole month, your theme is that the situations that you're going to mainly deal in that period with your work is going to be related to ego. It's going to be related to ego battles with an authority, ego battles with the boss. If let's say your moon is transiting Sarabhishak Nakshatra, so let's say when moon crossed sun, it was Satabhishak Nakshatra in the 10th house. Well, there's, for that 1 month, perhaps the company you work for and it's transiting the 10th house will spy on you more. Or you may have a theme where you will spy on the co-worker. You want to look at some secret documents at work. You will come across some secret documents at work. A lot of surveillance activity will happen, and including themes related to health. Like during that month, you may have to take some medicine related to your knee because it's happening in the 10th house. So this is how simple a moon theme becomes, a new moon cycle. But most of the time, you will hear a more generalized, meaning of this new moon, and that is not really correct, semi-correct. But you really have to see which house is moon transiting from your ascendant, because ascendant holds the karmic pattern, the karmic map of your life. So this is why looking at your own chart and then looking at the moon cycle, you see the themes. And the reason why I'm making this video, because in the last 3 months, 4 months, when I started to study this moon cycle, that okay, it's a new moon now. What are the themes now? Let's see. And this is something similar to how my book is being written on nakshatras, with like examples, with the, you know, the routines of the nakshatras. So I noticed that, you know, this particular month, this theme has been quite dominating related to this house. Because before, whenever I heard this, I'm like, okay, yeah, it exists, fine. But I never really talked about it because I didn't really work with it, didn't really know. But finally, I'm like, okay, let me just work with it. And the way you work with it is use just observational astrology. You know, observational astrology is so simple, especially when you look at your own chart and you see the themes that are working. Just know that, okay, I am Taurus ascendant and moon is now transiting the 7th house in Scorpio as a new moon in the nakshatra of Anuradha. There's going to be a major theme of devotion that's going to play out. And especially even with that moon, you will see there's going to be a plumbing issue in your home. And with that plumbing issue, there will be fight with the spouse. There will be that theme for that whole month that's going to play out. But you have to know all the themes of the nakshatras instead of just 1 or 2 themes. Okay. So I just want to make a quick video of how to study this moon cycle. And for this, you're going to have to either download some app, go to some free software, because even though you can get my report, it's not giving you a live report. So like for me, I have Parashara Lite 9.0, which is one of the best softwares, which even now shows you Kesha Saputa and Bija Saputa, which actually now you get it from my report. But you're going to have to see where is this moon, new moon is happening. You can pretty much, a lot of websites just simply tell you, okay, new moon is going to happen this month, but you make sure you watch a sidereal, not the Western, sidereal alignment of moon, because in tropical Western, all the planets are going to be 23.5 degrees further from their actual sidereal zodiac. So you make sure you look at sidereal zodiac and exactly when the new moon is, what nakshatra it's in, and also look at the sign. The theme of the sign will also be playing out. So if moon is in the 3rd house in Taurus as a new moon, your sibling will in that month could ask you for money, some fixed asset. So this is how you understand the moon cycle. Okay. So anyway, guys, if you're new to my channel, subscribe below and hit the bell button so you don't miss these type of videos. And if you want to know where all your planetary placements are, all my books, reports, consultations, check out the links here. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.